look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. This side might already be saying we'll get him next year. They remain winless this season. On the other side, the head coach of the Rams. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. So glad to have you with us here. Kate Scott and Brock Hewer on the call. Joshua Carty with the honors. And we're underway here in SoCal. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
It just feels like a season so far off the rails, you can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Down the field. He's got Wilson. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. Leading him out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Miami.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just sits. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
That's him on the quick hitter. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got time here. That one's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. Touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Young on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hubbard trying this up the gut. No, up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up to 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one nearly moves the chains, but he stops just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Escapes the pocket. He'll go all the way across the field. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams reduce the lead to just 4. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Crawley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They're still on a skid, up to 6 straight losses now, Brock, but things may finally be looking up. They've got the lead here. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. To the air on 1st down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Young. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring it down. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. We'll set it down, score him at the 38.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They're now set for 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He crosses the 35. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. 60 average. 60.
He's going to throw this one. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down to the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
1st down. Here we go. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you have a chance to win.
They'll have some extra time to consider this call. It's going to be 3rd and goal as we hit the end of the 1st quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Ready.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Rig. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
I get in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
All or nothing here, 4th and goal. Has it in close. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Young on the play action. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
And it's 3rd down.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Brian Wright on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. Cut out left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Trying again following the sack. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they take him down right along the 30.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route. We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts from the goal line. Juke the defender. The Carolina offense headed out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Here we go, set.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, here's Young. Looking to his fullback now. Picked up by the Rams! And they're going to take over with a 1st and goal here. Recovered the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay. That's caught by Williams. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Panthers set to take the field. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Right, 95.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed to his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They bring Wilson in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Panthers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
6 yards.
Young working from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw it. It's his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
First down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught at the 25. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Young on 1st and 10. That's complete. Sanders has got it outright. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Slot man motioned over. 2nd and 1. Short pass brought in. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And someone steps in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chinwe Owuzie. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down.
Here we go. 42.
Young back to it after the pick. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stays in the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They're going play action. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams throw the lead coming out of halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Carolina not set to go once again offensively. This has become must-score territory now every time out since they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. This is Leggett working the left side. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Riley Moss with that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Down. Set.
And going play action. Young. Finds his fullback. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stops at his own side at the 49.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was the head coach, do you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. Do you have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Again, it's Young. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Rolling into enemy territory. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Bubble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter. Kudos to them.
Now run for it. Hubbard flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Young to throw it. Pass brought in by Tyrone McMillan. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, Panthers.
Set.
Man in motion here.
95.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would.
Now it's Young. The throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find it.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Warriors 70.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
And 10 yards to go.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. He's got Quez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60. 19 Lions.
Looking for a throw here. This one's caught. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 8-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Makes that one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
14 yards. And the Panther first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on first down, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Tight end going in motion here.
60 red.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Dump off caught by his back. Takes out a one stop. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers make it an 18-point game.
Panthers 27.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Here's Williams to start the drive. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Right there, hurt.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
The left side taken in by Adams. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, and give to Hunter. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. They know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
He keeps this one himself. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Stand, go.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Here's Young to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd.
And the throw here on 3rd.
The 3rd down.
Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Desperation time here on 4th. Looking for a target. Now he's headed out left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams close to picking up their 5th win.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Giving this to Hunter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's try right side. It's Hunter. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win.